Good morning, fellow Nigerians. Good morning, all in Grand Colony. Good morning, the beneficiaries and all that are involved in Theobarth grant in particular. I never wanted to say anything about Theobarth grant. I kept quiet for a long time because most of you must have known the kind of person I am. But it has come at a time like this that we must tell ourselves the truth. Hear me and hear me very well. My name is Elomama. And I stand tall before men and women, before God, to defend my integrity and personality before any man or woman who may decide to mar my personality. I just heard a call from a woman by name Mrs. Idache, telling me what she heard about Theobarth, Theophilus Olocheboy, claiming that Elomama sold a cluster for 3 million. Hear me and hear me very well, everybody. We are not living in a dark age. We are not living in a time where verification is impossible. We are not living in a time that anything can be hidden under the sun and under the man. We are living in a time that every allegation is subject for investigation. I say what I'm saying because of God and also because of men. Let me start by saying that my cluster in Theobarth is not 3,000, it's 3,500. Get it very well. I cannot just imagine from the side of hand that Theophilus Olocheboy woke up from and began to accuse me of selling a cluster for 3 million. I want to say it categorically clear here that if you have registered cluster under me, under Theobarth, and you paid me more than 20,000 that Theophilus was collecting, you are free to indict me openly. You are free to show the document of payment. Thank God that every money that was given to me was given through transfer. And at the same time, I transferred it to Theophilus. In short, it came to a time I went to Theophilus and pleaded that I don't have money and I don't want to siphon and I don't want to cheat people in order that I can get much money to pay for much cluster. He promised me that I should be paying 10,000 naira for the rest of the clusters. I appreciated him. So I don't just understand from the point where Theophilus said I paid him only 1 million for the clusters. I registered 2 organizations. Remember that in Theobarth Foundation, if you register an organization, you must pay 20 clusters attached to what you registered. By the mercy of God, I registered at the time that it was 250,000 naira to subscribe to Theobarth. And 20,000 naira is 400,000, which is 650,000 naira. And I register my ministry because he gave us a chance that he can register a ministry. So in that first instance, I paid 1,300,000. Before I continue to pay for other clusters, as God helped me. If there's anybody that can substantiate the fact that Theophilus Olocheboy, from wherever he is, accusation is right against me, please bring it before the DSS, bring it before the FCC, bring it before the Nigeria police. This country is still working by law. And if I'm found guilty of what Theophilus Olocheboy said, I stand to be jailed, and I accept to go to prison for that. But whereby such a thing does not exist, I want to take this opportunity to ask that Theophilus should be well investigated, and he should pay for all the allegation is alleging against people and for all the crime he has committed. It's unfortunate that it comes at a time like this, that a man can wake up and begin to insult and indict an elderly man like me. I have made my credibility in Nigeria, and there is no one that have ever in any way indicted me of being an extorter. I want to make it clear, if Theophilus have an evidence, a proven evidence where somebody paid me 3 million per cluster, let him show it to security agents. It's not just about talking, it's about proving. I stand tall everywhere to say that such a thing never happened. And if he said it happened, let him bring a proof, not to me, but to security agents. And I will be invited by security agent, interrogated. And you can sue me to court, and I can go to prison for that. But whereby such a thing has never taken place, it is not just men that will judge it. God himself will judge it. And the whole eyes will see. Please, if Theobarth has failed, he should come out and tell Nigeria that he has failed. He should not use any person as a wage against his failure. I am not here to explain much things about the way he collects money. I'm only here to refute and to rebuke what he has said against me. I know there was a time that Abedjono came up to say, if you are UAG, come and debunk it. I'm too big to debunk some nonsense. What is my business? If I subscribe to Theobarth Foundation, and by the miracle of God, another organization came up as UAG, and they want to pay me money, and Theobarth want to pay me money, I will not single God will give us double. I must collect double. After all, God has given me 2 hands to collect from the left and collect from the right. So if UAG paid me and Theobarth Foundation paid me, to God be the glory. But nobody can stop me from collecting money from any organization that want to pay me grant. After all, we all need money. So if Theophilus is angry that Osim brought a picture of, we took on 1st January 2022, when Theophilus Olocheboy was doing his birthday, which we all honored, believing God for the good thing that God will do. It is that picture that Osim brought out in his platform. It is not a new picture. And right from the time that picture came out, hell got loosed against Elomama. I'm not fighting Theobarth. I'm not fighting UAG. I'm not fighting any person. I still remain the Elomama I am. I don't have time to fight, but the truth must be told. So if any man is angry that I'm waiting for Theobarth Foundation money and UAG money, the person can be angry to anywhere he want to go. But listen to me very carefully. Taking this time to advise Theophilus Olocheboy that he must tread with caution, because having money at this time has not made you to be God of the earth. Remember, there is God. And remember that we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, where we will pay for what we do, the good thing and the bad thing. So, fellow Nigerians, I debunk that allegation and I request that a proof of his allegation be given. Then I will go in for that. God bless you. Even as I wait for the receipt of 3 million or bank transfer where the money is transferred to and the proof is there. But in absence of that, wait and see. The God I serve will do something that will shock the nation. God bless you. Thank you very much. In Jesus' name.